Hey, what is going on, choir lovers? And welcome back to another episode of TTP and me. Okay, guys, let's get a move on. So, this, I believe, is what we're aiming for once we've done 100% of the game. But for now, let's move on. Get a few boings in for good measure. Today we're going to do something a little different, I think. Now, for the last few episodes, we've mainly been focusing at the top left of our screen on the old star hunt. Off camera, I did a few of those clone missions. Unfortunately, one of them, it was a gimmick where as soon as you get the sigil, it was just stairs leading back to the entrance to the puzzle. So I kind of had to do the star there. I think that was the only star I got, but I ended up getting, I think it was 3 sigils all in all. Today I'm going to take a break from that and ascend the tower a little more. I think it was last episode Elohim shouted down from the heavens that going any further would definitely lead to death. So, let's see if God is right. Okay, floor 2, let's go.
Primary subject has ceased.
Nice.
Initiate.
Take that, Elohim. Nice, we're above the clouds. Not sure I spotted that before. I am fairly tired today, and this game in particular, not just because it's a puzzle game, but yeah, this one in particular feels like something you really should not try to force. A, due to enjoyment levels, and B, just general progression. You're probably not going to get very far if you're just trying to brute force everything. And we've used a fair bit of walkthrough recently, so let's have a walk around and see what happens. We may not have read this before, but it seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Okay, is this new? It is. Oh, yeah, we got side doors, okay. Ascending the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose. We did actually look at this before. Yeah, brain power was running quite low last episode. Okay, weird. So how would we... Can we go in? We cannot. What on earth are we meant to do here? Very weird. Right, you must be for something. But I wonder what. Nice. Not entirely sure we worked that out last time. Oh, that's what we do. Okay, if we're lucky... Shit. Okay, definitely saw. There we are. Come on, where'd you go? Come on. There we are. Wicked. Actually, that's not really going to help unless we can get a third one. Okay. So we have to get on top of that. I still don't really know how you do that. So we can put a box there, and we can maybe put a box there. Maybe it's like this. Could it be? But we may somehow need two boxes here. Damn. Yeah, this is what I mean about not forcing stuff. Okay. Alright, let's take you. Okay, no more secrets. So what we've got is what we got. I wonder what this fan is for. We may have the right idea there. Yeah, because we can't actually get back up there now. Oh! We didn't actually check out the rest of the room. Silly me. Is there anything there? I don't think so. I was thinking maybe we could put the box in and grab it from this side, but it doesn't actually have a back and we can't get up there. Weird. Okay. So if we were to get over, we've got a simple ladder. Let's see how far back the reset gets us. Oh, are you kidding? It's just out here. Nice. Damn. Yo, look at that shadow. As far as the eye can see. So if we could somehow get boxes out, which doesn't seem possible. Okay, I guess this opens once you speak to Milton, hidden up there. If you can just see through the bars above the crosshair. Okay. So that actually does nothing for us, even though it's a perfect hole. Oh! I think that's it. Come on, threes. Oh, bollocks, right. Yeah. Shit, how did we get this before? Oh yeah, that was it. Oh yeah. Excellent. So it's got to be something like this. Okay, yeah. Oh shit. If we do something like this, maybe? Oh, bollocks. Shit, that doesn't really help. So that's what we have to do. Ah, I think I get it. Yeah, so we do actually want to do that alcove/cubby stuff. Let's take this for now. Okay, get you there. Okay. Then like this, I think. Ah, yes, excellent. Perfect. And then surely... Nice. And then hopefully we can just... Bollocks, that just pushes me off. Ah, unless... What if we just do this? Create a little box line. Is that 2? It is. And there's no chance. Nah, didn't think so. But that is good knowledge. Excellent. So, right, we go 1 and 2. 3. God damn, this is just for floor 2. Oh, please tell me all 3 went. Oh, you pissing bastard. So why did that not work? Were they too close together? Potentially. So we'll try and stagger it. 1, 2. I guess 3. I just fucked it all up. Great. Ah, there might be an easier way. We can just stand on the 3rd one, I think. Yeah, let's try that. please? Oh, hell yes. Oh, I think the gate immediately opened. Yo, that's hype. So we got a shortcut just for getting up there. In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we have come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. The shepherd, okay. One external device. Device manager. Okay. Let's try that. External devices. Good. Okay. Floor 7, 1 shaft. Okay. Floor access control. You need a code for 3. What? Shit. How are you meant to know? Let's cancel that. To use. Oh, it says it on the screen, the little post-it note. How did I not spot that? Okay, read me. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I've attached it to the... Okay, so Samsara is actually with the enemy. Mathematics... Alan and George. The web. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Weird. Okay, let's try this again. I get the feeling these codes may get harder. Software is expired. The staircase is always open. Okay, good. 4 is exit. Good. Good. So floor 3, and we go 2, 4, 5. Code incorrect? Oh, I guess that could be a 1. My bad. What happens if you get it wrong 3 times? Code accepted. Unlocking. See you later. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Ah, so Samsara is actually saying, don't bother climbing the tower. And the shepherd's giving a hint that maybe we should. Right then guys, it's a bit long, but I think we should go back down just to see if Elohim has anything new to say. Now, how long did that puzzle take? Whoa, my sincerest apologies. Although the intro was probably a good 5 minutes of waffle. So, back down to go back up. Nice, the elevator's taking a lot longer now. Right, big boing. Nice, all the way down.
Where have you been, child?
Uh-oh.
Remember, the Great Tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
Damn. Okay, so you can just see the top, essentially. Why is it so weirdly cloudy? Is that some sort of weird weather tower or something? Oops, accidentally walked off the edge. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so eternal life. That could be a lie, or it could be what's behind that glowing door in World C. Area C? Zone C? Right, back up. May as well hydrate. Yeah, I may have interrupted myself. I am fairly tired today. And yeah, I was talking about this sort of game where you don't want to force stuff. So I think smaller episode than usual, have a shower, early night, get refreshed. Ah, sheep, you made it this far, did you, lad? Elohim has offered me a deal. Pearly gates and eternal life on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. And we still have a star in this tower somewhere, apparently. Oh, it's getting bigger. Wait, 3 is actually missing one. So that I don't understand. Is that somehow... Well, we've got to go back down and have a look anyway. So we're missing one long piece. But let's say, for example, I think we've got a couple left in zone/area/world A. Is that definitely going to be a long piece, or would we have to potentially do a sigil from world C to make up the difference? Either way, I'm kind of pleased with that. We cannot go any further in the tower for now, and we did actually want to go back and look at sigils at some point anyway. Yeah, that's really helpful. Right, what we got? Oh, nice. World A is completely done. Excellent. So never have to go back there again. Ah, so we've got one in B. And a couple of others. Let's head down. It's been a while. What we should have done is had a look at World C just to see if there's any long pieces left. But naturally, that's probably going to be a harder puzzle anyway. So guys, I guess this episode has changed yet again, and we're going to try and just get all the sigils in World B. Damn, so they're all in World 5. I wonder why that was tough. Okay, it's a straight line. Ah, I've got a star, excellent.
Many ages have passed since the first words were
new
spoken in
Elohim.
the darkness. Initiate program.
Uh-oh.
Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times. But I remember.
So this is meant to be Eden
I
or something.
remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
So that's really weird, because he's essentially saying the Big Bang was just him saying initiate program. So we may actually be in some sort of computer program. Kind of like a Truman Show game. Probably shouldn't be wandering around this aimlessly. Although, weird side section. Okay, got that. All down here. Oh, bollocks, it's this world. This was a humdinger, just in case. Where are we, B? Okay, all the stars we've got left are either in World C or back above the elevators. So let's not worry about that just yet. Ah, perfect. This is what we want. Alley of the Pressure Plate. Oh no, it's another clone one. Oh yeah, this was a bad one from what I remember. Okay, rain check. Unfortunately, that might have to be an off-camera one just because it's a clone puzzle. Apologies guys, but the few we've tried even with a walkthrough, that sort of clone stuff, I just don't seem to have the, I guess you'd call it lateral thinking for that particular type of puzzle. I guess A, because a lot of the time you spend imagining what needs to be done next, and then you have to do a fair bit of experimenting with the clone, and when you can take stuff and when the clone can take stuff, etc, etc. I guess with practice you get better, but man, I think it's only going to slow us down. The 4 chambers of flying. Okay, first things first, let's get a connector. I don't see why you wouldn't want that in your life. Beautiful. Okay, no readies. Okay, so that would blow over there. Which is good. Good for now, anyway. Yeah, okay. So put that there. Beautiful. Right, let's leave this out in the open just in case. Okay, so what do we need to beat this level? Probably at least 2 connectors, if we're being realistic. I think it said everything is in this puzzle, so if we find a jammer, we're absolutely laughing. Yeah, beautiful. No, this thing blew me over. I think that is a jammer. Ah, the hint. Oh, didn't see this ladder. Oops. Jammer, excellent. So, do that to get you to get that, to jam that, to get that back. So that would blow a box into the corner. Oh, I think we can actually cheese it. Oh my god, I think we can actually cheese this. I don't think we're going to get the twofer. Oh, did we actually cheese it? No way. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh, that is beautiful. I wonder how you're actually meant to do that puzzle. I mean, we didn't use the connector once. Fuck it, job done. Sweet mate, see you later. Okay. So hopefully we can polish this off. Me, myself and R2 jammers. Oh, this one was actually quite convoluted from what I remember. So first things first, let's get 2 jammers. Okay, makes sense they're not both in the starting room. Fuck. Where is it? Behind here? No. Must be in the middle here or something, no? That is so weird. Nah, it's got to be somehow in the first room and we missed it. I take it there's no blind spot. Okay. Can you die as a clone? Kind of. I guess this is how we get our jammer. Right, that'll do. Excellent. Fuck. Oh mate, you nearly got us killed. Bastard. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, the second jammer is the clone, of course. Right, huge dump there. That's what I mean about the whole lateral thinking thing. It just completely blows and warps and melts and shreds and grinds and... squashes my mind. Now, we are on a roll here, but I still think that one's a bit too convoluted for this episode. So, let's get out of here. Oh, yo, new Milty. Hello, mate. There you are, you kept me waiting. I finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all. As if they're latent, prescribed, pre-scripted, and you're just going through the motions. Does that strike a chord at all? So this could be the Shepherd or Elohim. Or sorry, Samsara or Elohim. It could also be the Shepherd actually trying to help us. It does. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data that I've archived over the generations. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that everyone's so darn sure that 2 + 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are, what they're doing, or why? Well, maths is definitely real. Side note, I've never actually looked into this to see the validity of it, but I hear Lewis Carroll, the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland, I think it was something like he produced some like 600-page essay or report or whatever you want to call it, but it was all behind the genuine logic behind 2 + 2 = 4. May actually be worth a flick through at some point. So maths is a more objective truth? I don't think so. They're definitely more complex than mathematics, but I think he may be hinting at the point at like maths is just the core. So let's try that. Ah, precisely. Good stuff. Pose questions like what should I do with myself and what is the world really like enough? And you start to assume they have answers. But what if that assumption turns out to be false? What if you're just a bunch of information processes? In that case, any attempt to answer the questions will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. Yeah, that's what Milty's been like all game. You know, he'll give you an open-ended question with 6 answers, but all of them he'll just shoot down immediately. You're right, I made some dangerous presumptions. Perhaps the flaw is in your reasoning instead. I mean, yeah, there could be that, but I get a feeling he's just going to say no, and we're being too big-headed. How presumptuous. Still, I take your point. None of the answers make sense, that much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input. The other is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines, endlessly trying to calculate the final digit in pi? You can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. It does seem there is much that is beyond our understanding. Well, B is the obvious answer, but A does actually have some good points. Although B is now seeming like it might be a bit of a cop-out answer, and A's the more sort of detailed, humble, self-reflection answer Milty's looking for. Let's play dumb. Everything leads around in impossible circles. You spent half our time reeling off a greatest hits of idiot ideas. Now you're telling me you retract all that and agree with me? Talking it through has shown me the big questions have no answers. Okay, let's try I haven't given up on everything. Let's see. You've seen how easily your view of the world is manipulated, yet you trust those thoughts that run through your mind? You'll feel differently once you come back from that tower. You must be getting close by now. Interesting. So if we hadn't have gone into the tower yet, then we would have had no idea what Milty was hinting at. Damn. Right. Let's have a look. Right, what I'm actually going to do, just to ensure that we've got a save, is in and out. Okay guys, I think that is a very good place to end it on with all those enigmas. Happy with today. I think I'm going to leave it here just so I can polish off that last one, and then next episode hopefully we can see a bit more of the third floor of the tower. And I think with this piece that means Zone B is done completely, so we'll never have to see this beautiful land again, sadly. So we'll be stuck in the cold, harsh winters of Zone C, and just left to finish off the Star Hunt. I can't quite remember if it was last episode I made a guess that we've got roughly 5 more episodes left, so that would now mean 4 in theory. I think that is doable. We may have to make the episodes a bit longer, but we've got a lot to do, so let's see what happens. But guys, if you like the looks of any of the suggested videos flooding your screen, I thought I was bananas there. At this very second, check some of them out, and more importantly let me know what you thought, because swaying palm tree feedback is best feedback. Of course, if you've missed any of the non-Great Tower episodes, then catch up. We can't actually see it in the distance anywhere. But the main thing, well, there's a Great Tower of sorts, even though it's an obelisk. But the main thing as always guys is I hope you're well, thanks for watching, and see you again next time.